So I'm sitting in a hotel room in, where are we? What town?
Missoula, Montana.
Missoula, Montana. Let's find out why. All right, what's going on? Daily Octane here. I'm Chris. This right here is Joe. We are doing something a little different. I have taken a break from the Daily Octane now for the better part of 2 months because I was in a play. And I did not have a whole lot of free time to be doing my Daily Octane videos, but I am actually out in Seattle, or just outside of Seattle, Washington. I flew out here yesterday on a 8-hour flight with a 3-hour layover in Minneapolis to arrive, hang out with some friends last night, met up with Joe this morning. Joe and I are now going to drive across the country back to New York State. And I'm going to document this, several things that I see along the way. This will not be my normal Daily Octane where I do a single one-take video. I'm actually going to edit this each night before I go to bed, upload it to the internet. We're going to do that kind of thing. We'll see how it works out. These things are always open to change and or revision as far as what my plans are. So, Joe, are you excited for the drive?
Yes, I am.
Joe is a really loud human being. So Joe has his dog back here. That's Penny. Hi, Penny. That's Penny. Penny's coming on the road with us as well. So this is going to be an interesting trip where we got about a 5-hour drive for our first leg. We're stopping in what town? Spokane?
Post Falls, Idaho, actually.
Post Falls, Idaho. I've never been to Idaho. My first time ever going to Idaho. So we're going to go to Post Falls, Idaho, and we are going to visit his friend Jamie, who I actually met several years ago. And we're going to have dinner there. So that'll be the first stop. In the meantime, just roads and mountains. We're going to go through, we're going through the Cascades.
We will be.
Yeah, so
we're going to go through Seattle first and then Cascades.
Okay, so the Olympians are going to be west of us. We're going to go through the Cascades. Then we're going to go through what I'm assuming is the rednecky armpit of Washington, which is eastern Washington. Mm-hmm. And then we'll be in Idaho, which I don't like potatoes, but that's cool. We'll go check it out anyway. So come along for this ride as we go across the country with stops. We're going to stop. I'm going to keep some of this secret until we find it, but we have some stops planned along the ride to see some cool shit. So we'll see how this goes. Catch you in a little bit. So that's I was just showing you on the video there, these are the white caps. The beginning is up in some of the rockier portions, so we're definitely in the more fresh and young area of the Cascade Mountains. Again, on video here. I mean, that is just beautiful stuff. I love mountain regions. Can't really see a lot right here, but this is the high desert region east of the Cascade Mountains. So we're still up in the mountains here, but this is obviously clearly desert, as you can see from the grass on the side of the road. Very dry environment up here. Totally different type of flora. We continue on. We're what, about 70 miles east of Seattle?
This is the next numbers are numbered by mileage.
Oh, are they now? Okay. So yeah, we're quite a ways up, but I mean that is clearly desert, very similar to Southern California. River Gorge, Joe tells me. As you can see, it's a pretty big piece of water. We're going to be going right over the top of it. Still in Washington here. This is some beautiful landscape, though. My Lord. This is like the Old West kind of stuff that you see and you think of when you watch a classic movie. This is what you expect to see usually. Nice little old bridge. So we've been on the road for about 2 hours now at this point. and it's completely unrecognizable to the Seattle area that we left. Very, very, very cool. How you doing on awareness and everything, Joe? You doing okay so far?
Awareness? What do you mean by awareness?
Like you're feeling like you're still clear-minded and you're not getting road exhaustion?
Oh, no, not at all. No.
Good.
I'm all the way to this.
All right. Take a fucking look at this. This is just beautiful. So in the video you saw, that's the bridge right there that we were right there. That's the bridge we just came across. This is amazing. So right up here is Wild Horses Monument. So right now Joe's taking the dog for a walk. So I actually want to take a minute here because I brought it. I'm gonna go fly my drone. So I'm shooting a little bit of video here while I'm driving. We're coming into the beginning of Spokane, Washington, as you can see right down there. I do promise I'm actually looking at the road while I'm driving. I'm just holding the camera.
You know, I can't shoot video if you need.
Oh, here you go, Joe. This is Jamie.
Hi.
Jamie lives in Idaho.
Briefly.
Surprisingly.
For like the past 3 weeks.
Oh, is that all it is?
Yeah.
So,
From Washington and Cali.
surprisingly, we were just in Idaho and I didn't have a single potato, so there's that at least. We were gonna head out on the road again soon. Got to tell the story. You probably already saw the video. I just took the drone up when we first got here. We ate at a fantastic restaurant, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute. But we went to a restaurant called the Oval Office. It was really cool. I had some video of the menu. It was all based on political type names. It was really cool stuff. As you can see by the lighting on my face, we are running out of daylight. It is early. It's only, what, 5 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock right now. But between the smoke from the wildfires that are going out here on the west side of the country, really the sun is not getting through, so it's actually kind of dim. And I've had 2 glasses of wine. Joe has not. Joe is driving. Hi, Joe.
Hi.
Yeah, so Joe's driving. We just booked a hotel. We're going to stay in Missoula, Montana tonight, so that's where we're going. We're heading to Missoula. The scenery is very similar to the northeastern part of New York. It looks a lot like the Adirondacks, to be honest with you. As you can see, there's a little lake over there in the distance. Beautiful countryside. Very similar, like I said, to back home. So I have not been shooting a ton of the last few hours. 1, because I was driving. I was driving for a little while. And 2, simply because it's kind of just like what I always see. So it really didn't require, well, that's pretty. Yeah, that's pretty nice right there.
Nice.
Yeah, very neat. That's Lake the Front something? What is it called? Coeur d'Alene.
Coeur d'Alene Lake.
Coeur d'Alene.
Or I think lane means lake. So.
It might actually. I was told by somebody that lives here that we just had dinner with that there's a lot of meth and what else? What else is this area known for?
Heroin.
Heroin?
Heroin, meth.
Yeah, this is
white
cool.
supremacists.
White supremacists, KKK,
yeah.
and
It's a good
Proud
mix.
Boys. Yeah, it's very much. This is not a racially diverse area, needless to say. So yeah, this is definitely God's country. So we just ate at a restaurant, like I said, called the West Wing. Oval Office. West Wing. Yeah, no, Oval Office. Not a.
Which is in the West Wing.
Which is in the West. Not a mask to be seen in the entire place. Not one mask. Nobody had a mask. Not the staff. Nobody. It was
Not even a sign.
Nope, not completely maskless. So that's Idaho for you. We were up in the little skinny top part of Idaho, and but we're still in a mountainous region, as you can see. This is still very mountainousy. After we finished up with the desert area there in the eastern part of Washington, this is very different countryside. So we are on our way to Montana. We're gonna stay in Montana tonight, and then we'll figure out what our drive is tomorrow. I will film again. Unless I see something really crazy on the road, I'm probably not gonna film again for the point of the Daily Octane video. But I will film something when we get back to the hotel. And then I'm gonna edit a video and hopefully post it tonight, so. It has been a hell of a day. A lot of driving. His dog's in my bed. Hi, Penny. Penny had a good day. She enjoyed the road trip. Joe's over there. Joe, say hi, Joe.
What's up?
All right, he did. Tomorrow we are going to hit Yellowstone, so I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen so far. We got about a 4-hour drive in the morning. Going to get some coffee. Joe's going to have some breakfast, and then we are going to head out down to Yellowstone. I'm going to get some beautiful footage. We are going to take the scenic highway that goes through the area. However, we just found out that the road is closed due to snow. It's not even October yet, and it's closed due to snow. So I have a bunch of editing to do, so I've already done it by the time you watch this video, but I'm gonna do some editing before I hit the bed, and then I will see you guys tomorrow for another episode of the Daily Octane. Thank you very much for watching. Click like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to my channel. If you're just finding me, I took a break for a couple months for a play that I was in, but I am back, and I'm gonna try to be shooting daily videos once again for the foreseeable future. So thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
I know I will get my promise to keep my vow. But God only knows what I can do right now. I'm praying for the end of time.
That's all I
can do. Woo, woo. Praying for the end of time so I can end.